Alright, man, this is a video for the men out there. This is actually it's a video for the men and the women. It's the subject. Now the men, on the other hand, this is what y'all really need to be doing. Before you even commit to anything, think about everything you did the day, the week, the month before you met this female, and see if you're willing to give that up. And if you are, then you're just 1/4 of the way there, you know. So let's see, day 1 through day 7, we're gonna say it's a week, obviously. What you need to be doing is to get to know this female. You need to get to understand this female. It's not gonna be overnight, you know. It ain't gonna skip to day 4 and you're gonna know everything about her. You just need to take your time. Alright, now we done past day 1 through 7. Now we on day 8 through 14. Now we on 2 weeks right now. 2 weeks, y'all at least need to be going on your second to third date at least. It's the only way you're gonna get to know each other. You ain't gonna get to know each other sitting on this couch, chilling, talking. I mean that's somewhat of, you know, you chilling with her, but y'all ain't really doing nothing. You don't really get to see her smile that much unless you joking. And if you joking, you know, sitting at this couch ain't when you need to be joking. You can joke. That's totally fine. Take her out. I mean, you ain't gotta go to fucking Kohler. You ain't gotta go to a goddamn fancy restaurant, the most expensive mall or something like that. I mean, you ain't really gotta be treating her much. If you got the money, treat her right with the money. Don't treat her completely with the money. Just treat her right with it. That means don't just go out and start buying shit. Now you buying love, or you buying her feelings for you. No. You go out, you either get some flowers for her, randomly show up at work, be like, you know, I just wanted to bring this to you, say hi, see how your day going, and go. Man, you know, 5-10 minutes. You ain't even got to be there that long. Leave her in suspense. Not technically suspense, but like leave her in the moment of the situation. You gonna leave feeling just as if you would have still been there, and she gonna be there feeling like, damn, this was some good shit, you know. Like, it's gonna feel even more to her, and that's what you want. You want her to feel more from you. Alright, now that you went on your third date, fourth date, we on week 3, so we 15-21 right now in days right now. Now y'all should be hugging at least, you know. You ain't gotta be kissing. If y'all kissing, that's fine. Making out, that's fine too, you know. Like, after a date or two, y'all decide, hey, once the night over, want to make out, feeling strong right at that point in time, that's good. But don't mistake it either. As a man, do not mistake how you and this girl are together, you know. Don't mistake it. Don't take it as if, damn, well, she might be the one because this is going well, because shit go downhill very, very fast. And it ain't even as if it's her fault or your fault. The shit just it'll plummet out of nowhere, and now you left thinking, well, fuck, I don't know what to do. Now you sitting there all fucking clingy and shit, you know, without even noticing, or just trying to get your feelings in order, you know. So once you done did that, now y'all in a month right now, you know, week 20, day 22 to 28, 4th week. Y'all can be cuddling, you know. That's some good stuff. Y'all cuddling already, or y'all just started to cuddle and y'all at the right time. Y'all cuddling, all right. Y'all feeling good. Now y'all done gone on enough dates for her to probably take you on a date at one point. Now you don't have to. When y'all go on a date, I feel like if you ask somebody to go on a date, or you want to go out with somebody, they should be the ones to, you know, at least contribute some pay. Now I'm saying this from what I've learned. I got the money to pay. I don't mind paying. But while I'm thinking about it, well, she asked me to go out. Let's see what she gonna do, you know. Or I'm gonna ask her to go out to the movies. I'm gonna pay for the movie. I'm gonna ask her to go out to dinner. I'm gonna pay for the dinner. She asked me to go out, and she don't pay for dinner. I ain't gonna be mad, but I'm gonna think, you asked me out to pay for this. You know, like, it ain't that bad though. It ain't that bad. You know, maybe most of y'all don't even think of it that way, but it ain't. But that woman that do pay means that she more independent than you probably even thought she was. That she understands that I asked you to come out with me. You came out with me. Now I'm gonna treat you just as well as you treating her, you know. Even on the first date. I mean, obviously we've known, and everybody knows first date, you pay. You the man, you pay. But technically, it don't have to be that way, you know. So that's a little something for you, on that whole month. Now y'all done hit month 2. Within this whole month, I'm gonna skip over all the days. Within this whole month 2, y'all need to be getting to know each other very, very well. Now, this is when I would consider the making out. Consider probably a little dry humping. If y'all come down to it, that's cool, Sex, don't do it just yet. Most people end up doing it nowadays in our generation, Generation X. We known to do this now. But if y'all don't get to it, don't be mad if you're one of those people that do normally get to it. Because that just, you grew on something that ain't known to happen that way. Alright? So now y'all in month 2. Y'all doing your thing. Now you probably even met the parents by now too, Probably met a couple family members. Now you more inclined to meet her friends, be cooler with the friends, because that's where everything lies though, with the friends, because they spend more time with their friends than they do with their family. So technically the friends they one step above the family, but not that far though, because they still respect their family as if they are the ones there for me at any point in time. Friends, they come and go, but at the same time, those friends that are there now, you don't think that way. So you want to try to get into with their friends too. Don't try to like force your way in or feel like it's your obligation to do so. You ain't gotta be friendly. You ain't gotta be with some with their friends. But then again, from their point as well, that they should be trying to get their friends to get to know you too, because that's where it all lies. With friends. All my friends and my family know. My mama knows that I myself am able to carry myself without her. So technically, you ain't got to meet my mama, but I would love for you to meet my mama, because she a cool ass friend to me and she my mama. But my friends that I do have, I'd rather them give out the like a evaluation almost. But I ain't dating them, I'm dating you. But technically what they saying is gonna be closely for the best and the worst of me. So you can't take it completely in consideration, the whole package of what your friends are saying. Alright, now you on month 3, right? Now month 3 is a very fragile month, because that's when y'all should be like, maybe Facebook relationship might be up, maybe in month 2 it might be up too. Y'all might be maybe involving a little sexual stuff, a little oral sex maybe, just a little something, a little ejaculation, a little fingering, that stuff happens, that's in our generation that happens, and it's acceptable at that point in time. So don't try to do it in the beginning, and if it happens, then it's good and bad at the same situation, because you might not want to be with that person after a few weeks, but that person might feel like after sex, now y'all fully committed into something that's like not what you expected it to be, So now that y'all in month 3, y'all even closer than ever. You might be spending the night, she might be spending the night. Most likely, for a woman's parents, for you to be spending the night, y'all probably got to be together for a while. Like 6, 8, maybe a year. But your parents think differently and logically as a man in your perspective, or a boy, teenager, in those perspectives for your female to stay the night. It's more acceptable that way. Now, if you got a family, unlike myself, I got a family, but I just got my mom. She understands if the girl come over, whether she don't know her, and I just talked to her for a week, and she came over, we cuddled and did this and that. Mom won't mind, because I'm a man, But on the other hand, if she just met you and 2 weeks later, then you spending a night at her place, if her father there, then he, as a respected man, he might not let that happen. You can't get mad at it either, because if I was a father, it wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen until like month 56, But I'm just being that's what a man is, So after those 3-4 months, now y'all should be very close. Now you should be driving her car when y'all go somewhere. Cause my mama taught me the man should always drive completely. Like when y'all go somewhere, y'all should always drive. But in the first month or 2, that ain't your car, that's her car. And in month 3 and 4, that ain't your car either. But it's more of a understanding that you should drive. More respectfully, I feel like she should hand you the keys when y'all go somewhere, or if you got your own car or your own whip, then you driving everywhere. You ain't worrying about the gas. You worrying about what you about to accomplish and make out of your life with this person sooner than later. Like right now, we about to make this 4-month life relationship work, this 5-month life relationship work. But I ain't worrying about the gas, So Computer done timed out. Hold up real quick. Alright, so now we done did week. We did month 3 and 4, 5, 6. Now y'all probably might be kicking boots now. Now y'all, the family should know you, the friends should know you, you know, everything like this. This right now is when shit get real serious. That's when the girls start coming out. You know, when I said before, when you should think about what you did the day, the week, the month before you met this person, as in if you had girls or you had a girl or friends or somebody that you was flirting with, 2, 3 girls that you was flirting with beforehand, women only start to come out when shit get real serious. That means not your girlfriend's friends, possibly, you know, if you that guy, or, you know, like they sisters or somebody in their family, but I mean like girls that you never even thought of talking to start wanting to talk to you, but they don't do it in a way that they just forcefully trying to be with you or trying to do something. They do it in a way as if I'm about to somewhat mess this up, but get my foot in the door with you, you know. So you got to make sure you see those signs with females and playing with those females. Now the females that you were playing with before, you got to make sure they got to understand that you with this person, or females that you like. You know, my best friend, we play around a lot, you know, and I mean like play around like differently than most people. But we ain't having sex, we ain't kissing, we ain't doing none of that. But it'll seem as if, you know, that was the wrong thing to do if I had a girlfriend around and playing with her. But if your girlfriend is a true girlfriend, she'd come to the understanding that what you just did with her wasn't nothing, you know, because you know you with her, you dating her, that's just your friend, you know. Now, y'all in this relationship, you know. This is the relationship now. That's it. You don't as a man, you don't do no fuck ups. You fuck up somewhat, but you don't do like them fuck ups, like, you know, mistakenly getting drunk and shit like that, and then something happen, you know. You fuck up in a different way, you know, by not calling, by not texting back at one point in time. But make sure you're able to, like, you know, make sure you're able to defend yourself when this shit happens. You don't text her back and she asks you why. You make sure you know the reason why you didn't do it and not getting caught up in some shit that even if it's not your fault, you done fucked up because you don't know what the fuck to do because now you just trying to put shit together, you know. 2, make sure you know everything that's going on around you. As a man, as me, I keep my mouth shut and I pay attention to everything. When my girlfriend around, when she not around, just so when the shit come down to it, I ain't saying keep notes, you know, write on a notepad, but keep notes that when this shit happen, shit come down, you make sure you know you got vivid proof probably, you know, when something go down, that nobody can put you up against the wall and you don't got nowhere to go, you know. So that's the man right there. The man, that's the man. You the man, you do what you got to do as a man, become the man. And in that relationship, man, you ain't gonna have no problems besides the fighting that y'all gonna come through. Everybody gonna come through the problems. That's what gonna make y'all even stronger, you know. That's what makes y'all stronger than anything. It's the fighting. The sex, man, that just make y'all feel each other a little bit, but what's gonna make y'all strong, make tight like a rope, is that fighting and how y'all go about fighting, you know. Make sure if you fighting, cause me, I'm gonna argue. I argue like a motherfucker. On top of that, I ain't never wrong, or I feel like I ain't never wrong. But that's because I keep I keep everything jotted down. Everything that happens, I keep it jotted down. So when we do fight, she put me in place at one point, and I feel like, damn, well, I ain't finna lose this. But understand the next day, I'ma be a different man, or I'ma win this fight, and I know I'm not wrong, and I'ma live that shit down to death of it, you know, until she understand. But you gotta know when to do it and how it's been done. But as the man, you'll find out. All right, it's Gilbert, man. Gilbert Swag Dashing McLean is what they call me. Hit me up at Twitter at SwagVolley2. Hit me up on Facebook, Gilbert Swag Dashing McLean. You know, McLean, McLean, the Swag Dash in the middle name on there. Hit me up, man. You catch me in the red, you know, with the red fitted and all that stuff, man. Alright, peace.